Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome to more DarkOS. Yeah, I was gonna record more Final Fantasy X today with Random Game Critic, but he didn't feel up to it today, so I decided why not do more DarkOS. Alright, so, in an attempt to not have a total downward spiral because of the early failure from bad skills, I used the stagecoach thing to give myself a leper, or a final arbalist, and an occultist, aka a clade protagonist. And I've set up their skills and positions relatively fine. They seem alright. I've got Unquiet and Heart of Light locked in because they replaced, what did he have again? He had the 5 crit melee and 5 accuracy, so yeah. These quirks replace them, so have to see what we have. We can get a corrosive stone by exploring 90% of rooms. So, extra healing at death's door. Negative accuracy. I do like the surprise pot, which is an extra surprise chance, obviously, hence the name. And 50 blight resist, which could be crazy good. Light ornaments. Extra HP damage inflicted while starving while camping for virtue chance and speed on the first round. And also death blow resist. At death's door only though, so no death blow resist beforehand. New skill chance and protection, the cost of damage. These light ornaments could be pretty good. Virtue chance, you know, sometimes you have to be inflicted. So yeah, you know what, let's do this. Explore. Right, now I can actually buy supplies. Gasp. And don't forget that I have camping skills as well. I should look at those, but at the same time, I cannot be bothered to. Right, let's grab 3 of everything. Just because you never know when you'll need something to activate a quirk. I don't know. That's just the DarkOS way. So yeah, I was gonna record something today, and I got a comment asking, or saying, I'd like to see more of this, so why not? Alright, the Shambler's Tree. Absolutely horrible. Well, okay, Unerring Skinned has been removed. That's good. I like how they played the sound effect of the pot shattering. That's very fitting. Like the fact that the herb just destroys it.
Cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We were considering randomizing the torches in an update. I don't know if I've said this before, but we decided against it. So let's start with the Heroic Disorientation. Missed. That was a 90 accuracy. So I can buff someone for speed, accuracy, and crit. At the cost of moving the Antiquarian forward. It does give her -10 stress though. Alright. Just punch yourself at a chance to remove stress. Now, this leper. He's pretty damn strong. He's got death, and he's got rush stab. Rush stab removes the torch though. I don't think I want to be doing that too much. So, just do a common death. Removes, or reduces healing received, which is something that you generally don't see in the game. So do this dual heal of his. Iron Comfort. Crazy good skill. Heal 7 points, stress -10, and self-heal for 14. So, Leper is obviously going to be a bit of a healer. We got pushed out of position, but thankfully light. Yes, you! What was that buff? What? Okay, so it seems the Bounty Hunter's crit buff is 10 accuracy and 10 crit for 4 rounds. That's not very good. Okay, so thankfully we can use the Turbulent Gas Advance. Yes, bleeds him. So the leper is going to the back. There's no way around that. Well, we've removed like pretty much all of our stress, thankfully. Yeah, there was no way that wasn't hitting. I should check resistances as well. Alright. Another light, good.
The greater the glory.
That's a Vine Source band thing. If only he got blight resist. Okay, he's got 11 HP. I just now realized that. Well, try to heal some health on yourself. Got Surge Blast as well. Surge Blast, not as good. Good crit. What's his crit buff? His crit buff is probably an enemy buff.
Foolish horrors.
Right.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Pretty standard resistance. I'm surprised he got moved. He got 60 move resist. The Seeker... Well, the Stronghold has pretty good resistances all around. He's got losing some from the quirk. He's got good move resist too. And, oh yeah, I gave her the Spoiled Tool Belt. So she's got Blight resist. And negative remove quirk chance. I'm surprised she got blighted. But yeah, she's got some pretty good bleed resist. Not bad. Not bad at all. We've also got some pretty decently high death blow resists. 81 base. Wait, did anyone generate with protection? Actually, yeah, he generated with 6 protection base. And she has a protection while HP above 75%. Good. And unquiet. Right. Oh, okay. You know, you can use a shovel to open those for loot, but I guess you can also use nothing to get a shovel for free. Alright, we're gonna need to work on healing this dude eventually. I do want to keep the leper up front because he can only death and... Well, he can death and rush step. You know what? No. Considering he has, like, no move, this is probably a bad... The pristine tent. Glistening riches. Nice. It may be hard to read some of this text that quickly, but... You know, you get used to it. And you can pause the video. What am I complaining about? That's literally just a me problem. Thank God for faster scouting. Okay, another pristine tent. Maybe I should try something else. I've got 6 holy water. Festering valuables. Wasting entrails. Scout? 25 scouting chance. Holy shit. Well, the final arbalist is actually really good, it seems. Alright. Could turbulent gas advance. It heals 10 HP. But it ruins my positioning. The leper has to be in slot 2 for his ability. Yeah, no sound effects because wasn't coded like that. Nice dodge. Let's use light. It's a pretty decent move. I mean, the only downside with DarkOS is that the damage over time effects do not get upgraded at higher ranks. Like, they just stay that. It just adds more effect. It doesn't upgrade them, because it's, of course, reliant on the skills that are in the game by default. I shouldn't have buffed him, because that just buffs his crit. Yeah, I guess that works still. Man, Dancer Occultist. You can't do anything from the back, can you? You can still bandage, but that's it. Alright. Give you speed, accuracy, and crit. Maybe you can outspeed this dude. I should have just done that for the bounty hunter. I'm not going to be able to remember their base names, by the way. That's just a me thing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Citrines are pretty good in this mod. Just kidding, they are still garbage. My god, so much holy water. Let's pop that on you. I don't know where I got all this holy water from. It was probably dropped by a random fight and I didn't pay any attention to it. Alright, that plus 25% scouting chance is going to be a total boon. Alright, who has the Trapezoid chance? The Occultist. That's beneficial because he had the second most stress. Alright. Heirloom bookshelf containing sentimental herbs. So, okay, pack is gone. You actually get hints for what to use if you pay attention to the text. Sometimes it'll just tell you what to use by saying it potentially contains insert thing here. I guess I just got lucky that herbs was 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, man! Like undulating ashes. Okay, so I can get a positive quirk on someone. You know what, Abdul? You've been good to me. Have a quirk. Fade skinned. 15% debuff resist if in position 1. So he's getting a bunch of position 1 buffs. May need to pay attention to that eventually. I mean, I could build a position 1 occultist. It's not the worst thing in the world, probably. Ah, pelagic shaman. But he is in slot 2, so I just need to kill this cultist and I'll be... Oh, I can use storm stab! Yes! Oh, this dude is fucked. 145 stun base. Alright. Let's buff the leper. So he can use his, I could use... Nah, death is better. Oh, but rush stab kills her. It costs me 10 torch, though. You know what, I do want to do that. If I can kill the corpse... Actually, I forgot that that move moves him back. Call of the Deep. Alright. Death. Minus healing received. Turbulent gas, advance. Cannot storm stab from the next slot. I kind of really want him to storm stab this pelagic shaman. I cannot move. Well, that has been answered, I guess. Oh, actually, if I move the antiquarian forwards, yes! Storm stab. Wow, you resisted the bleed. That's a 130% bleed still. Regardless of the fact that this is a cove enemy, so it has super high bleed resist. Alright, well... Can't storm stab anymore. Well, he's dead anyway. I can't... These guys have generated with, like, no move skills. What? That's a self-kill? What the fuck? Okay, I have to show that to Brett. I don't know if that should be a thing that's in the game. I had no idea that was a thing, but I... It generated the move from fucking come unto your maker. Holy piss.
Their cursed champion falls.
Okay, well... That wasn't very good. I have to use rush stab now. Hey, I got a jute tapestry out of it. That makes up for it, right? Oh, holy shit. I'm so bad. Well, Abdul, I invested great positive quirks into you, but I didn't know that that move instantly killed you. He put too much of his power into that one curse. That's what cost him in the end. So what worked on this? It was a holy... No, it wasn't holy water. Plentiful bones. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Rotten things. Core. Damage and accuracy, minus if torch below 50. Hopefully, that won't come into play. Oh, hey, I wish we had our 90% crap disarm dude. But no. That can't happen, can it? Can this be like how Darkest Dungeon 2 has, you can get reinforcements in the middle of a run? That would be beneficial. Also, where's my... I was gonna say, actually, where's my scouting chance? But then I realized we've scouted pretty much every room in this dungeon, aside from the first one. I could go... You know what, actually, I'm gonna go around this, because I want to touch this room down here. Is my mouse on screen? I don't know if my mouse is on screen. OBS updates like to break things. And my mouse... Oh, by the way, this thing is randomized as well, so it doesn't matter if I touch it. The Shambler mash was removed from this. Right. Stress. Just because random Shambler was deemed totally unfair and not really balanced with, like, generating with anything. The Cosmic Shelf! Potentially holding rotten trinkets. Oh, nothing. Silver lurches out. Damage, accuracy, and crit. That's really good. What is that? I don't know what that buff actually is. Damage, accuracy, and crit. That's a really weird thing to get a combination of.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, I'm gonna use my campfire as soon as I can here. Okay, I guess in that room, because there's nothing in between this fight and there, so I don't need to use torches. Alright, Bounty Hunter, please go first. Or at least before the Antiquarian. Nope. Alright then. At least the strongholds can move forwards one. Bump in the night. You see, they have the action economy on us now, so that's bad. I rush stab here. I kind of want to keep the torchlight high for as much of the fight as I can. Alright, double tap you.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, don't double stun him. Oh, I can actually do this now. Buff target for stuff. Oh yeah, I can heal as well. It's a self-heal. It's kind of garbage. I can... You know what? No, I have to move forwards. Because then I can at least buff the leper. Get some good stuff going. Rush stab.
To the pit.
Okay, he's got an enemy crit as his buff, it seems. You know what? I have to do this. Just give him more chance to outspeed the fucking Antiquarian. Of course he gets stunned again. It's because this dude is in the back. He can't chop in the front. Well, there's no point in moving him forwards. Antiquarian's just going to be in bad position. Stop fucking stunning him. Annoying bitch. I can give dodge. You know what? Dodge, protect, and damage. That damage is until camp. That's not supposed to happen. This is a glitch with the game if you run certain mods.
Maintain the offensive.
It's basically when, I don't know how to properly explain it, but it happens a lot when mods try to mess with the action economy. I'm trying, man. They're stalling me, not the other way around. Don't pull her. Wow, double stun. She has like, okay, only 30 base stun. Well, got a rush stab. Didn't blight. Isn't that like a, yeah, it's a 130 blight. Just chop her up. You can't actually do anything there, but... This is really fucking annoying. Right, light. Time for some big heals. Alright. So, this dude goes first, kills her in one hit, bada bing, bada boom.
The slow death.
Hey, we got a trapezohedron.
Unforgiving.
Or a trapezohedron. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. It's not an actual word, I'm pretty sure. The bass sack. Several festering materials inside. Floor master. Minus move resistive torch above 50. I mean, 75. They're the same number, basically. Alright. May this be a lesson to you. Always check if moves kill you instantly. I know what I'm naming this episode, by the way. Alright, anything else before the camp?
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts
Pristine
of
tent. This
men.
gives me another positive quirk. I'll try the other things first, though. Nope. You can have it generate... Oh, virtue chance. Nice. You can have it generate with, things require campfires to get positive results. It's... I don't know how rare it is, though. Considering the fact that you wouldn't want to do that. So I can get minus 66 stress. That's bad. Re-dog, one companion, extra stress. If torch below 51. I think Torch counts as 100 here. Oh, wait, no, that's a debuff, never mind. A chance to reduce the stress on an ally. 85% chance to suffer damage to heal stress on everyone. Removes own mortality debuffs. Removes diseases from the party. And then the cost of bad things. Okay, so let's supply. Says the leper quote. And then we'll use does he reduce his own stress? Oh no, yes, he reduces his own stress. Nothing else though. Let's restring the tactics. That was only 2 time, by the way. Remove more stress. Leeches. Antiquarian packs leeches. That's really bad. Vigil. Affectionate nuzzle should put your hearts right. Yeah, that's right. Don't get ambushed. Good.
As the light gains purchase,
well, we may profit,
spirits are lifted.
Despite the fact that the occultist fucking killed himself. Hippo spirits. Godernal. Minus 40% on transformation stress. I hate to break it to you, but that's not really possible in this mod, because transform isn't a thing that can be randomized. So we just removed it. But bleed resist is nice. He's got Grayness Devil. Minus 3 crit is bad though. Minus 30 crit would be even worse, but that's not a thing in the game, I'm pretty sure.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Unlock the tavern and the hamlet. No, don't play Butcher's Circus.
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
So, oh yeah, I upgraded the armor library, which is unlocked by default, which is... It shouldn't be, but I guess it is. We let that happen. Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking generated with no skills. Right. Very well. Hang on a minute. Okay, great. The Houndmaster generated with absolutely no skills. Well, thankfully. Thanks to the hamlet. We actually do stuff.
Ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Oh, unfortunately, it requires network level 1, and I don't know what network is yet. Okay, it's this.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
So, if I do this and upgrade the network, I can upgrade the penance cloister. Wow, that's expensive. 20 crests.
Has a weakness.
That was also required to upgrade the estate network as well. Well, that's good. I also upgraded this place because it was pretty cheap. It still is pretty cheap. May actually consider doing that. You never know. Like, disease resist and damage versus unholy isn't bad. It's just very rare those two things happen at once. And the rot oil for stun resist. That's actually pretty bad. Minus 50% healing skills. Doesn't really matter, but... I see if you want to play around with the virtues and junk like that. I should probably just hire all of these 3.
The lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle.
Got cool stuff like Tune.
bloodshed.
Heal 5 to 6, but blight 5 points for 3 rounds. Yeah, no thanks. Also poles. It's very weird. But yeah, make sure never to use Surge Blast, because that kills you. That's death. Yeah. That'll actually be the end of this video. I know it wasn't that long, but DarkOS takes, like, I need to off-screen just to read what this shit does in order to actually set up a team. Produces a random H loot pool. I don't know what the H loot pool is. But yeah. So, I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever it is I do. May do more DarkOS later. I don't know. Nothing is guaranteed in Dokapon. Or also Spartan Chord. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.